All right, let's get some of our stats on the screen here going. All right, we got action 50 and L. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera off because I like to kick my feet up, have some fun here. So we're gonna kill the old webcam here. I got headphones in just because I'm listening from my phone. I didn't feel like bothering with bothering with muting it for streaming and everything else. I've actually played this guy quite a few times. This Tarambix. Look at all my notes. Holy, I actually got a lot. Almost never 3-bet, short stacked. What he's floating. Anyway. I think we're going to be check raising this board. Question is, what size? Non-paired board? I think we go 3x. I'm not a big fan of flop 3-betting. You can pretty much never flop 3-bet. There's like a few boards that you can do it on, but the EV's silly anyways, it's so close. And it's not a small 3-bet. It's like 3 point something. I guess we call here now. Like drill a 3 or an 8 and then just surrender. Like, he's just shoving here every time. Is he ever doing it with diamonds? I find that guys that flop 3-bet don't do it ever on their draw. They do it only with their made hands. Yeah. Like, am I getting the right price? Like, what does he have? Pocket jacks? I rolled a low number. Alright, we'll just pay it off. Oh, wow. Just aces. Just the aces and we crack it. I'll take it. Do I have to check raise this? eights? I feel like I do. I don't think it's a full 3x. I think it's like 2.8x or something. It's a good card for me. If it's so I can check raise some deuces, some eights. I would bet small if I had an 8 or a deuce. I guess we just give up the bluff here because we have showdown. We still lose to a club, an 8 or a 2. And we win because he checks back. His 3-bet size is super small. What is it? An exact 3x? When guys do that, you just say thank you. You can see way more hands in position. He's betting 1/3. I guess we float, try and hit a queen. Maybe a 9. And he checks it back. That's a complete brick. So I'd obviously I bet an ace for value. Check back a jack. I bet 9-10. I bet my spades. I just don't think there's a need to bet with our king 10. Yeah. Bet, check, bet. You got it, buddy. You got it. We're 3-betting. We do about 4.1x, roughly. So on this board, Broadway board, or King high board with 1 Broadway, I usually bet 100% pot or check, and we don't bet very often when we use that kind of a polar sizing. Like 30% of the time or something. Hey, there's our ace. So we're going to check it back. I mean, he could have clubs. He could have a bigger ace, ace 10, ace jack. Give him a chance to bluff. We play it like we have queens or jacks. Well, not jacks. Queens, 10s, 9s. And we chop. Actually, we chop with ace 10. Yeah, I was just about to say, because the jack plays aces and kings to the jack. It's a very passive 3-bet pot. Four doesn't really change anything. Brick undercard. Not that I love my 10 with weak kicker. I was going to go bet check for most of it. If he calls twice, he's pretty strong. At least I think he would be. I'm actually going to... Here, you're going to see the other table pop up for a second here. So I've got my 100 NL table. I'm just going to close it out. I don't want another guy sitting and then going to 2 tables. I have a screen set up for 2 tables, which is cool, but they're both 2 different sizes. This is I had set 50 NL, 100 NL, and 200 NL. It's a pain in the ass having 2 tables with 2 different stakes because I have hotkeys programmed to just, 1 stake. So... what do I do when I double delay? What's my double delay? Wonder if ace high. Am I value betting ace high? Ace 5. Alright. Thing is, I guess if I'm going to value bet ace high, because I just think he would have bet anything greater, I guess I have to ask you if you ever heroes queen high. The answer is probably a no. There are spots to value the ace high, though. Value bet it. I don't know. I don't know if that was one of them. I think this goes into the small size. I think I would use 67 or 150. Like, would I bet 150 with just a 5? No, I kind of want to get called, right? I mean, I guess I could. Maybe with 8-9, because then I don't block the 5 myself. So, get called by the... Yeah. All right, we're going to float. Give us a heart 3-5 king. Heart 3-5 or king. That looks like a heart to me. We have showdown with king high. I feel like I would bluff my queen x 10x. Check back my ace king highs here. Okay. Seems reasonable. There's that small 3-bet again. Well, if we roll 20% or lower, we might 4-bet. No. I think I'm going to call this because it's so small. Generally, I fold to a bigger bet, but yeah. Or a bigger 3-bet. There's an ace. And he bets a third. Ace, flush draw, paired board. And we see the big bet. This guy isn't the guy that bluffs. He just really isn't. Folding top pair in a 3-bet pot. Just feels wrong. Yeah. You're not good enough, buddy. Because you're never doing it with anything less than an ace. Do I get value here? What calls twice? I lose to king 9. I think you would have check raised. Straights. He floats his ace-x of clubs. Alright, 2 streets. This isn't a 3-street hand. Ooh, I get value from that, I think. Outpipped by 1. I don't know, I guess on that run it doesn't feel like a triple board, like bet, bet, bet. Snap, 4-bet shove. Oh, we got a gutter. The nut gutter. See, he's leading when the turn pairs. Very small. I would lead even smaller. Normally, it's not a bad lead. So when the bottom or middle card pairs, yeah. When the bottom or middle card pairs, the out of position player, like when the flop gets checked through, turn pairs, the out of position player or the big blind can pretty much lead their full range because they're usually calling with second or third pair. And the player on the button's not betting bottom or middle pair that often. Maybe if they're betting really, really small sizes, sure. But normally you do it when the bottom or middle card is 5 high or better. I think we're check raising this. Yep. So now I think we're going to probe. Let's see here. Do I want to probe it? Sure. I guess I can just go for a block here. Yeah. Wow, no c-bet with ace-queen on like a board that you c-bet very often. That is very, very passive. I guess it works if he bricks all together. I guess that works. I don't know if he's ace-high heroing often. Yeah, like you stab on that board. We get the nut gutter again. Well, a gutter, 7. Double gutter now? 3 or 7? And we take it down. Ooh, I'm going to 3-bet this. We rolled a low number. I think we 3-bet this like 25% of the time or something. So Broadway boards, you can overbet like, I don't know, 110, 150% pot, whatever. He just never has any sets on that board, right? You should be 3-betting kings, jacks, tens, ace king, ace queen, king jack suited, like all of it. So he just does not have a lot of strong hands on that board. So we can go for huge sizes. So when the river gets checked through here, I'm going to use two sizes. Use a block 30 or 200% pot. So I'm just going to go 200% here. Because he would have bet an ace by now. He would have bet a flush draw by now. He would have bet anything strong, right? So in that double delay line, yeah, out of position player uses, I think, 30 and 200. I like it, though. So usually, yeah, you're going to bet 2x pot or 200% pot with, like, your top pair, your air. I like a block size with, like, third or fourth pair a lot. Two pair, I don't. I like to check call because you're just blocking so much of the board. You kind of have to give him a chance to at least attempt a bluff. He missed value there, I think. Yeah, like, I just never have many jacks on that board. This is a pure 3-bet. Okay, we got a 6-high board. Haven't we had 6-4 deuce already? I feel like we have. I'll check it this time. Sometimes I see bet. I'll go for it. I feel like he would have bet. Anything strong. Alright, I wave the white flag. I just think with that turn bet, I think all of his ace highs fold. Unless he's magically calling here. Let's see. Like, yeah, so he literally 3-outed me. So, yeah, because I'm like, he was not even c-betting ace high on paired boards. I can't imagine he's can't imagine he's calling the turn with ace high there, so let's target all of those ace X hands that I think he'll pure fold when he shouldn't be pure folding all of them. Check back your ace queen. Snap checking. Alright, I'll check one more. I wonder if I'm supposed to, if this is like not a flush. Like, am I supposed to, yeah, nice king. Like, if it's a 7 of hearts, I lead. But because it's a spade, brings in, he should have bet backdoor flush it. I don't know. I'm tired today, if you haven't noticed. I was up at 4 a.m. tossing and turning till 5 a.m. when my toddler woke up. Alright, let's target that 10. Nope. don't think 6-3 is an open. Pretty sure it's not. Change his open size to 3x? That's no fun. So verse 2.5x, which I think that's what he was doing before, we play like, I don't know, 68% of the hands. But versus 3x, we only play like 56% of the hands. We're getting a lot of 6-high boards, like in 3-bet pots as well. I think I got a call here. Half pot. Well done, buddy. That's a really low number. And we got an ace of diamonds. Did we just do this? Like, I want to do these sort of things, but it just feels so wrong against this particular player. I don't know what I'm floating here for. We have a 3. It's a brick undercard. Block the old 5-3. So I hit this, roll a 15, thinking it's turn bet. Do I block? Alright. Hey, we got called by the old 10-jack. Two-thirds pot. I feel like I'm supposed to fold this a bunch and maybe call a little. 3 diamonds. What a 4, 5, 4, 5 of diamonds. 5 of diamonds. Now we gotta call 2 bets and just get there. He bets faster too when he has it. Remember when we cracked aces early in the match? He just snap bets, snap raises fast with aces. Snap shoves. Like, he's betting way faster with his strong hands. Interesting. Got a call when we get there. Yeah. We got a call with that river. I'll give him credit, though. The 9 is kind of irrelevant. I do like his line. I like the bet with 6s there. I think that's completely reasonable. So we've gotten lucky on him twice on the river in 3 bet pots when he bet jammed. Or bet jams. Reload Tarambix. Let's go one more round. Turn the webcam on for a minute. I'm sitting up. Got some, like a mix of dance music going on here. It's true. I have so many GIFs, or GIFs, GIFs. How do you guys say it? GIF? GIF. I don't know. Hey, he reloaded. Alright. We're going another round. You know, a lot of hands that I fold here. What's going on? It's not bad, though. We've stacked them twice in under 60 hands. Do I ever check raise this? I don't have ace king, king queen, king jack, king 10. I feel like I should. Some percentage of the time, right? It's like one of my best kings. I have to check raise some top pairs, not many. Normally you check raise the three best ones. So like on a 7 high board, you check raise a7 and then king 7 almost pure. Queen 7 like half, and then jack 7 you kind of stop or rarely sort of thing. Do I defend like such a small 3-bet? Yeah, I think I just defend this. Alright. Monotone flop. And we do not have one. Are we going to get queued on this? Monotone boards. Queen high. No. However, on the king, can't help myself. And we'll show him. 7-8 offsuit. And here, another monotone board. And I normally min-raise these. Maybe not with a 9, but definitely like a jack, king, ace. I'm gonna min-raise it. Okay, here, do I go for value? And the double delay? So I said 30 or 200. I feel like he just doesn't have anything, so... yeah. We'll put it into the small bet. That turn isn't exactly us. And I've got quite a few other bluffs to pick from here. Any flush draw of my choice. Oh, this guess it's... Any straight draw? Yeah, I just have too many. What do I get value from here? Anything? Queen Jack off? Jack 10 off? No, Jack 10 might check raise. Does he just have a lot of 9s? I think he value bets a 9. Maybe he's got like 5, 6. 8, 4 clubs. Okay. I'm going to check this one back. Take our free card. That's interesting. No 3-bet with ace 9. Thank you. Thank you. Good to know, though. Am I 3-betting Queen Jack offsuit? Sure. I don't do this too often. I like turning it into a 4-bet bluff more than for a 3-bet. Alright. We are open-ended. So again, we've got the same kind of situation as last time. We have a king-high board with 1 Broadway. Yeah, we gotta call it off. I had a hunch that might come. Wow. We were ahead the whole way. Stacked 3 times in under 66 hands. E for effort, bud. Well, let's see if he reloads one more time. Wonder if you jam like you're supposed to jam the clubs there on the flop. Like you're never getting any of my top hands to ever fold, which he doesn't have, like aces. Aces, kings, queens, ace, king, king, jack, king, queen suited. Like none of it. Like none of that folds. Like I think you're supposed to just flat, even though it was pot-sized bet. Yeah, pocket tens, king 10, like just none of it folds. Queen jack suited can't fold once I bet because you don't even have 100 bigs in front of you. Like he doesn't have much fold equity. It's probably a pretty big blunder. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. So we'll see if he reloads here. If not, I might just call it. I guess I could put finishing balance. For now, we'll see. Here, we'll go here. So if I go to the lobby, you got guys. So we got 959.88 plus, what is it, 186.97. I guess my finishing balance is, what is it? There. All right. We made a little profit. It was fun. I'm going to call it here because it's been, I don't know, 45 minute, 50-minute sesh. How long has it been here? It's been, oops, sorry about that. Yeah, does it say how long I've been, oh, here, 42 minutes. It's been a while since I've been streaming. I had to see where it was. So 42 minutes. All right, I'm going to call it there. It was a fun one. Till the